Nike reporting quarterly results after the bell today. Joining us for a preview, Paul Trussell, retail analyst at Deutsche Bank, and Jan Kniffen, CEO of J Rogers Kniffen and a CNBC contributor. It's the biggest retailer on the planet, Jan, so you should be here to talk about this, right? I think you prefer talking about the other stuff sometimes, no?
I love talking about.
You'll do either.
I love talking about the au courant things, you know.
Yeah.
Nike is like the biggest, baddest boy on the block.
Right.
And so I think that they're way big for the valuation that they've got. But if you're looking for somebody that's really doing a great job in athletic, they're the guys.
Yeah. Paul, what do you expect tonight?
Look, we think Nike will put up very strong results, including mid-single-digit growth in North America, 20% revenue growth in China. We'll see gross margin expansion. They continue to really benefit from one of the best direct-to-consumer experiences in all of retail. And for that reason, we think the valuation is more than justified.
They better give us 5% growth for him to be right with that statement.
Is that right?
We expect 6% or better.
The other day on Squawk on the Street, I don't know if you saw it down on the big board, Kobe was on. And
Yep.
Kobe was asked about Nike. How does Nike navigate through these tumultuous, divisive times? Kobe said they don't even think about it. They back athletes. Any decision that they're making about what they're doing, they first and foremost think of the athlete. And that makes total sense on the whole Colin Kaepernick controversy. That's who they were backing, and it worked out for them.
I think they thrive on the controversy, actually.
You do?
They don't care if I get mad
But if
at
they're going to
them.
come down on someone's side, it's going to be the guys that they signed, that back Nike, and everybody
Well, they
still
walked away
got
from
Nike.
Antonio Brown like that.
Right. But the top guys are still decked out in
But
in Nike.
ultimately, it comes down to connecting with the customer. And they know,
Doesn't that help with the
and they
athletes,
know
though?
who
Yeah.
their customer is. They know who their customer looks up to
Right.
from an athletic standpoint.
Right.
They know that their customer wants to perform, or at least feel like they can perform, feel like they're dressed like their idol and the influencers. And that's what Nike does better than anyone else.
So how do they...
Paul's got that nailed.
Yeah.
They don't care that I ran 125,000 miles in their shoes and aren't running in them anymore.
You did this?
Yeah. What they do care about...
What are you running in now?
Hokas. What they do care about is the young guy on the street dying to wear Nikes,
Right.
and will he buy really
Why did you
expensive ones
stop
because
buying?
they're
You
cool?
stopped buying Nikes because of the...
Yeah, I
controversy?
turned them down and throw my stuff away. But that's not the point. They don't care that I did. They want that customer, and they're really, really good at it. I love them as a company. I think they've done a fabulous job. They do just what he said. They know who their customer is. They back athletes that young man looks up to, and it all works out for them.
Right.
They're not really a women's business. They're not really an old guy's business. We all wear Nike at all ages, but they know their real customer.
So where does future... I mean, we always talk future orders with Nike, but where does future growth really come from? What are they thinking 2, 3, 4 years from now? How are they trying to do it? International?
So Nike's already more than half their business
So where does
comes
it
from
come
outside of North America. But they are focused on growing their women's business. We actually think one of the bumps they got this quarter was from the women's soccer win. They sold a ton of jerseys with the World Cup. We also think that there's a big focus in doing things like performance, things like yoga, which Lululemon really corners that market right now. We also think that they continue to really be focused on Asia. Like I said, China, we're modeling 20% growth, and that's on top of over 20% growth last year. So those are really key focus areas for Nike going forward.
Yeah, they only need about 5 in North America. Outside the country is where they're going to win this game. And the other thing they're doing is their production facilities are going to work. The tariffs aren't going to kill them.
Okay.
And they're really good at managing that process.
All right, Jan. Thanks, Paul Trussell.
But they're still expensive at the price.
Yeah, I don't think. See, Lululemon is not just yoga, though, Paul. I think they're getting all the growth from anchors and people on TV is a lot of the right for the pants.
You're
it's not just. I've
100%
never
right.
done yoga.
Men's ABC pants
Yes,
is
that's
very
what I'm talking about.
I run in Lulu every day.
Okay.